bloody-stained dress, internalized stress. She hides what's left,
so you can't see the best.
they judge the surface, call her chaotic, when all they ever do is talk out of pocket. Beautiful disaster, like someone you avoid, but I don't see a mess. She's honesty in the new disaster, like a perfect storm. She's not what you say, she's everything and more. She's everything. They don't see the wounds, they can't see the scars, so when she bleeds out, they take it too far. Projection at its finest, pretending they're above it, but all really shows is what they covet. The hurt's not unique, it's the courage just to be. When the dark hits your head, we're all the same in the end.
Beautiful disaster,
Like someone you avoid, but I don't see a mess. She's honesty in the new
disaster,
like a perfect storm. She's not what you say, she's everything and more. Fuck the label, you're not unstable. Every single breath
says you're capable.
you may not buy it, you may say it's bullshit, but
It will all be worth it. Beautiful disaster,
like someone you avoid, but I don't see a mess. She's honesty in the noise, like a perfect storm. She's not what you say, she's everything and more.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? See you all again. I hope you all been having a good day. Fortunately, today is gonna have to be a really short stream because I gotta go get dinner ready and everything in a couple hours. But we'll chill for a bit. A lot of cleaning today, also. I'm ready to just chill and smoke. How's everybody doing today? boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Y todos esteros I båda årike tonaliikliston podon Tuossa on arakoluthi Aristitoni toron I hira rosi tuos tolmondas Efkardios proskopin Ton svan potmon Spem fixilionis condos Elove mirona susisse Isatrapos nonimus Anapalinis toparestion salpos Metemiole
We're gonna get back into some more Kota here in a little bit after the smoke session.
Spem fixilionis condos Elove mirona susisse Isatrapos nonimus Anapalinis toparestian talpos
Cheers, everybody. All right. Let's get the game booted up and ready to go.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down.
what's up, Ethan?
but I
Thank
think
you very
they
much for
leave
the likes.
certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
Oh, what do you know about the Wookiees in general?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I have no love for these animals. I've seen
What's good, bro?
guards rip to
W Game Pig.
shreds.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, we're just celebrating Star Wars month. So we're going through a whole bunch of Star Wars games on a list. And KOTOR 1 is the first on top of it. So the Wookiees fighting back then?
Not anymore. Look, you want to know why the Wookiees are acting compliant? You go ask them. When they rip your head off, we'll fish it out of the Shadowlands and give it a proper burial. How about that?
Alright, well, see ya.
Watch yourself out there. There won't be any rescue missions if you go missing.
I think we'll be okay. Why are their fucking turrets not working? Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we're away from the spaceport. The walkway is new. Probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. Hang on a second. Is there anything that I can help you with? It's kind of you to offer, but my problems are very personal. I'm not sure if I'm ready to deal with them. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be able to help or hindrance to you here. My father was a very powerful chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very unwelcomed. We'll deal with that when the time comes. That is what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry. I've taken enough of your time. We should press on.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
Well, my name is Tekavor, and what happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Put it down? We're not animals. Oh boy, let me handle this. But their disregard for the life of the Wookiee is too much. Well, I've asked you to let me handle this, so please honor my request. I will do so. For your sake, not theirs.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Your superiors approve you of killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
This posting is trouble, friend. Get out while you can.
You make some sense. I wonder what you know about what might happen here. Men, I think we should petition for a transfer. The corporation will survive a fight here, but us frontline guards won't.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
Oh, joy.
Yes?
Destroy droid. Here we go.
The Force fights with me!
Nice. Oh, this is cute.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chundar, chieftain, and leader. Stand aside. This humans with me, and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Mad Claw. This human should have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. What does he mean, Zalbar? What taint? He means me. I am the taint that you have brought back. Shut up. You are nameless with dishonor, Mad Claw. Yours is a foulness that disgusts me. Enough talk. You and the outcast Mad Claw will be taken to Chundar now. Uh-oh. Step forward and address mighty and wise Chundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You're flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders, or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, brother Zalbar. Been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a Mad Claw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. And they trust me. The mighty Chundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved. Mighty Chundar, what are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. What do you want? And why drag us here? I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I'd hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. And what is this task? A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, has gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. Not good for business. Standing against you, the first of many perhaps. No one will follow Mad Claw. He is merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. No. Do your own dirty work. You don't have much choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I'm keeping Zalbar here with me. He'll stay until the Mad Claw is dead. The Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees.
You can't do that. He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he?
I need Zalbar with me as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I have had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's to better understand the enemy. They think it will make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it's to make them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? You speak of Freyr, our father? Why? He was the one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. But that was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Don't listen to Zalbar, it's not worth it. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here. But Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
We'll get you out of
The guard will let you pass now. Leave the village to the northwest, and follow the platform to the south, and then east. You'll eventually see where the Gorwookin awaits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go.
Huh?
Yes?
What?
Sure.
What's up, Bastila?
How can I help?
Want to talk to you about what you said before about giving it to your emotions.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I am no master. You should have remained with the Council.
So why do you say that?
The fact of the matter is I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
You're doing your best. Sure.
That's kind of you to say, but I think the evidence speaks for itself. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
Maybe we can help each other.
That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together.
I mean, we're made for each other, Bastila. You have to see that.
I need time to think about all this. Things are... they're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
She wants me. She totally wants me. Bastila doubts about her own abilities continue to grow. She is actually afraid she may now be a detriment to your development as a Jedi. I'm not good for you. I actually want to get back to the Ebon Hawk real quick.
Yes?
As I want to start customizing up the lightsabers. Oh shit, hold on. God damn it, why do I do this to myself? Let me start customizing up some lightsabers. Alright, and then will be a yellow double blade for Bastila. Then we'll do a short lightsaber for Juhani.
What can I do?
What?
Perfect.
Your wish? What can I do?
Sure.
Boom, 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 boom. Pandora said that you are allowed to pass into the Shadowlands. The Wookiee will lower you down to the elevator basket. You can climb to the basket from the upper branches, but you'll have to walk outside her. The path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting along the way. Be ready to fight. Okay. Ba-dum-bum. What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Charal is not here for your amusement. I don't mean you any harm, Wookie. I'll believe that when our planet is free of you. Your kind are here only to take or destroy. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave, so leave me. You have no place here. Just a few questions, I'm a friend. Only a moment, outsider. I won't be this patient for long. Do you know about a crazy Wookiee that's down in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know of is one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy, though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. How long have you been down there? Many years. It is impossible to know how many. A decade? 2? Perhaps he can answer your questions or kill you. And what do you think about Chundar, your leader? He's our chieftain and will be obeyed. That is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not doesn't matter. In time, someone will replace him, for better or worse. I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. And how will Baka decide? What does that mean? Baka was our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of a chieftain. Chundar no longer displays it, not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. If someone else could produce it... Bah. I talk like I'm your child. This is foolishness. Could a blood relative of Chundar challenge him? It truly would take Baka's blade for that to happen. Chundar is the last member of his family. There were others, but they were marked with madness. We don't speak their names. They are without honor. Well, I'm looking for this type of star map, known to be down below in the Shadowlands. Do you know of it? I don't concern myself with outsider toys. Search where you will. I'm not wasting my time. Alright, well, I'll leave you be. Yes, go. And don't expect a friendly welcome if you return. This world is my home, not yours. Chundar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorowukin is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated an insult. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. The descent is long. Be still, or we will attract unwelcome visitors. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh dear. Isani's brand. Cool looking melee weapon. Why not?
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you?
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp.
So you're using a lightsaber in battle. I take it that means you're a Jedi as well.
Ah, don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my time. Quit your yapping for now. We'll talk when the company is better. Get to fighting!
What do you mean? You're still fighting? The game bugging out. Oh no. Damn. I think the game bugged out. For Christ's sake, dude, come on. Okay. Well, let's reboot it back up. Oh, good. It saved it right when we went down. Uh-oh.
Quit your yapping for now. We'll talk when the company is better. Get to fighting! Well, that was acceptable. You're not quite the commander I'd have accompanied in my youth, but you managed to walk away. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
It's like a little Yoda hut right here.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Yeah, I feel there's much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me. Perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Have you any knowledge of a thing called a star map?
Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. That's why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything from the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Well, if you have any more information, please tell me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here. But it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
Be more specific?
What I'm saying is
We're probably going to be going for about another hour at most, folks, and then I'm going to be having to wrap it up after that. Apologies again for the short stream today.
As a price, you must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Wanted to help someone of your expertise.
Oh, sir. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Why not just get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence. It would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble.
So where are they, and how many men?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my hire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Oh, I'll look into it then.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
He wants me to get rid of the poachers without killing them.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are in good portion. Error. Damage terminal. Playback call. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake? We had a deal!
What happened to you?
Playback.
I don't get it.
Play.
So that merchant up above who's got that fucking worker enslaved to him, he told him, like, yeah, your friends paid off their debt and they left you. But he took the money from his friends and then killed his friends.
Shutting down.
Start with the droid's head, removing and placing in your pack, and energy discharge flows through the remaining parts. Starts exploring around towards the upper left half over here now. Got Bo-Katarns. Platsu Meow Meow, what's up? Good morning. How you doing? Star Wars month. Hope you've been doing well. So far, so good, actually. Nice. We're just getting down on some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Currently on the Kashyyyk Wookiee homeworld, and we're down in the Shadowlands, just exploring around and trying to get some of the tasks done around here. Oh wow, I got that frozen too. We gotta find those poachers and then peacefully resolve getting rid of them without killing them for passing Jolie's test. That's everything over here.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koros slime up in the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with profit.
Hold on a second, folks.
And I'll see you dead.
Are you the poachers Jolie told me about?
The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
What if I want you to leave the Shadowlands?
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
You're just a Zerka slaver, nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
Alright, fine. I'm leaving.
What is it?
Yes?
I can't move. There we go. So I'm gonna have to need to get a code from somewhere.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
And we got the tackle lands that Mission's brother needed back on Tatooine.
You want anything, you'll have to talk.
I'd rather ask about you. Why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home?
And this is a pretty dangerous place. Could I persuade you to leave?
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders.
You'd want to leave, make a break for it.
I really need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Traitor. I'll make...
Ah.
An example of you.
Didn't want to kill him, dude. And I didn't save it until last save was Jolie.
Quit your... That was a geek. Welcome to... I fuck... Why? I've... But if... the Wook... Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that... We'll talk... Wait. The problem... Oh, there...
Alright, save again. Now we gotta go re-explore all this side.
Mouse, playback. Play.
Get the proof to save that servant indebted to that merchant.
I will be your doom!
Thing's fucking it hard.
For the Republic!
Alright, what up, 70s? How you doing today? Save it here. Let's go to the poacher camp. take your mines. Haha.
Who are you? Another? I don't. I mean. Back again.
You want anything? I'm...
What do these emitters do?
They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
So only the emitters are keeping you here.
What of it?
I mean, if someone shut them down, you could leave.
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move on. But I never said anything. You want anything, you'll have to talk to the command.
I'd rather talk to you, bro. Talk about this emitter you're guarding.
What do you want to know about that? It's just one of 5 or so sonic emitters protecting the camp.
I mean, if someone shut them down, though, you could leave.
I don't like being here. Enough of...
Run! Run! Oh, shit. What the fuck? Run! Run! And they're just like getting chased by that thing.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Okay, this third one. Go back to Jolie. Hey, Mr. Jolie.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
So there was nothing to gain by killing them.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Jolie, you gonna help me find the star map?
Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Jolie has joined your party. Alright. We'll take Bastila with us as well.
Sure. What?
Jolie can get the blue Jedi Knight robe. And there's the shield. Get into the lower Shadowlands now.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why was this placed here?
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
I trust you can get past it. You said so.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Okay. Oh shit, we got more Mandalorians. Great Baka, let this outsider be different than the slavers. I beg you, can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere. Please, I need to be healed. What happened? Please, I need to be healed. I am dying. Here, take this med kit. Thank you. I would not have expected an outsider to aid me. Perhaps you will help again. My hunting party, all of them killed without honor. I barely survived. I want the murderers to suffer the same. What can you tell me about them? I've never seen them before, not even among the Zerka, but you saw them, armored head to toe, yet blending with the forest. They followed us for a long while. We found bodies to the southwest, and then again further south after the west branch of the path. Their speed was amazing. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we had put our weapons away, and then they strike us like cowards. I'll look into it. I thank you. I will wait here. I am too weak to fight them again, but I refuse to leave the Shadowlands unless vengeance is sated. Please, if you kill them, I will reward you with whatever I can. They are not worthy of life. Look for them where the bodies of my fellows are. They will only attack you if you are not armed, the cowards. Okay. So the only attack if I have no weapons in my hand when I go into the ambush areas.
Let's make this quick. There. You cannot win. So be it.
Give me 1 second, folks. My throat is pretty fucking dry right now, and I have no drink at the moment, so I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we're back. So if we end up seeing Wookiee bodies anywhere, we have to get the weapons out of our hands. So that way the Mandalorians will appear. Because they'll try to jump us only if we're unarmed. What the fuck?
Here we are.
Why did it kick us out? God damn it. A group of Mandalorians is in the Shadowlands training the recruits and attacking unarmed creatures. They also have camouflage generators on their swoops to further sway odds in their favor. This request is in the Mandalorian language. a stump disabled the stabilizers on my swoop. I request parts before other systems fail. If the generator goes, my blending field will stop working and I will be visible to our prey. This hunt is no challenge. How will attacking unarmed creatures train us to use these Jedi toys? You want new warriors to learn? Watching a comrade lop his own arm off fighting a real opponent would teach more than these Mandalore pointless battles. I obey Mandalore, but with protests. The blending field generators on the swoops grant near perfect camouflage. Why only attacked unarmed opponents? There's some more Mandalorian bikes over there.
Yes? Beat it to death with our hands. The swoop bike's shown signs of recent use, that it is missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Do nothing. Alright. Alright, there's some more dead Wookiees over here. Let's check this out. I've not beaten this game since it came out. I go to some Sith bunker, then I lose my save or something. I have it on an app, just need motivation. I'm already playing a hell of a lot of games. Yeah, I mean, it's a classic game. So, unfortunately, it's not like that long of a game either, so it wouldn't take you that long to probably get back to where you left off from. This device attaches to a swoop bike, transmitting any field data that has been collected on to the commander. Are there any other locations? Save that spot for later.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. But good luck getting it operational.
Oh yeah, I played KOTOR 1 and 2 multiple times growing up.
Match found? What the? It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for
I
quite
was like 9 years old when I first played this one, and then 10 to 11 years old when I played the second one, and I played them probably both over 20 times each over all the years up until now. And I'm 32 now. So who placed this terminal here?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What do you mean by behavioral reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
If I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
Well, that seems very helpful, so why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
Do you not know why, or are you restricted from saying it?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
Well, I seek information about the star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Original system memory, so that means the map's as old as this installation?
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
So what do I need to do to get access to it?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Well, how can I match them when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
So, what do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
Alright, well, let's begin.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
I trust Zalbar. I would say nothing, and neither would he.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
I thought this was an evaluation, not a quiz.
I must match your behavior to the pattern in memory. You must answer truthfully, knowing the consequences. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
Alright, then we'll continue with your evaluation.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Most efficient course of action. Repeat it again?
Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I mean... I subtly reinforce the city while preparing to attack.
This is no decision. I ask again. Do you save your people or abandon them for the sake of the war? Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade 1 victory for 2 failures?
I mean, it's only a city. It's not like it's a military installation, so just evacuate the people.
And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken codes. They would know that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory. You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
Well, apparently it's saying that it recognizes my eye scan in the database, but it doesn't recognize my behavior.
Yeah.
Neural scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
Well, why the change? I failed your initial test.
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Well, well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. Interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Alright, so we have one more thing to do down here, and then we have to go back up to the surface to turn in the tasks. But we have to go back to those Mandalorian bikes first. Summon the last of the group, kill them, and then... Alright, replace signal device and activate it.
You have interrupted
Oh, fuck off. Remind you bastards why you lost the war.
Not this again!
You shall fall.
I didn't even get to see what the fuck I grabbed. What up, Defy? Let's go return back to that Wookiee, and then tell him we killed all the Mandalorians. Return. Have you found them? Did you kill them all? They were animals in armor, with no honor among them. The Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. Yes, yes, I see the trophy helmet from when I gave orders. Their bodies will not last long in the Shadowlands. I'm glad. The taint of them, their cowardice, the forest will consume it all. I hope this gives my hunting brethren peace. Well, I hope it does. Take care. Wait, you have helped in avenging my fellows. I must acknowledge that, even though you are an outsider and are not to be truly trusted. You have acted as a fellow Wookiee would have, so here, take this. It is a symbol of my hunting clan. You served them, so you deserve it. When you look at it, remember that we reward respect, even from outsiders. Well, thank you. Alright, save it here, and then there is... Here's the crazy one. More of you Zerka Korvats? Is even the heart of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
After years in the Shadowlands, I remember only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
Well, this may prove difficult.
I am beaten. Take my head, Zerka Filth. You won't get another chance, so swears Freyr of Kashyyyk. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. The words of outsiders are tainted with lies. You can't convince me otherwise. You know Zalbar and Chundar. What? Those are my sons. Why do you speak their names? Tell me. Well, my name is Tekavor, and I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. My shame, Zalbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No. He follows me because of a life debt. Does he? Then he sees something of worth in you. I will listen, cautiously. Ill ability has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lies of Chundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zalbar would not have been exiled. I did not believe Zalbar's claims. I believed the elder boy, as tradition dictated. The shame of Zalbar's attacks blinded me. Well, why would Chundar want you dead now? Well, if Zalbar's back, perhaps Chundar's worried that people realize things are not as they seem. Chundar has established himself as a leader that succeeded despite the tragedies that have plagued this family. If it was shown that he conspired with the slavers, his honor would be gone. I wonder.
Is that it? You spared him?
What? So Zalbar was exiled. What did you learn? When did you learn the truth? A year later. By then, Chundar had spread lies of my own madness. I had no allies when I was confronted him. He and his Zerka guards attacked me. I had to retreat to the deepest Shadowlands, but even there, they followed.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry about attacking you. It's been so long since I offered my trust or accepted that of someone else. So what happens now? I would depend on you, Tekavor. You will either kill me or decide that I may yet be of benefit to my people. There's a way I might challenge Chundar, but it would take a lot to convince people they have been lied to. how, if everyone's on his side? He has a strong web of lies, but if I appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There's legend of a great warrior from the old times. Baka was his name, and he is greatly revered. Baka found a crashed starship, our first hint of life's elsewhere. He was Akasha's old Wookiee, and feared the taint of invaders. He constructed a viral blade from the wreckage. It has long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. So, where can I find it? That is the problem. It was the symbol of our great chieftain for centuries, but it was damaged a generation ago in ritual battle. Here in the Shadowlands, Rothrar fought the great beast. He sought a challenge, but his arrogance got him more than he could handle. He survived, but the blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. Our tales say it was taken because we had become undeserving. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain, with Chundar. If the blade could be found, tradition could cast doubt on his rule. Well, describe it, and where can I find it? Many have tried to hunt this beast, but only a few have seen it, lived to tell the tale. None have emerged to kill the creature. Many years ago, when I was far younger than I am now, a Jedi came to hunt the creature. A proud and boastful young man, like many before him, but he did not return. The beast is cunning. It will not appear if there is an overwhelming number waiting to slay it. But if you gather in small numbers, we know how to lure it out. Fresh blood will do it. Before Chundar's rule put an end to the ritual, fresh kills were often left as offerings in the south of this area. I'll try to find it. There's a piece of ritual, or place of ritual south of here. The great beast is to be lured out of hiding. It must be done there using the old ways. You have already collected the body of a Viper Kinrath. Such bait would be tempting for the creature. Find a way to display it. I will stay here and try to think of what I will say to Zalbar. I've wronged him. I hope you can forgive me. I will be here, so please, Tech, find the blade of Baka's sword. I must make things right. Alright.
There.
The Force fights with me!
So once we kill this creature, get the sword, and then we'll go back up to the surface, turn in all the tasks, restore everything, and then we're good with Kashyyyk. Ritual markers are over here. Kashy Vine ascends into the high canopies. There's no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. Tie the Viper Kinrath corpse to the vine. Creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is a rustling from off in the distance. Oh boy. Oh, it's the Terran Tatek that the Jedi were telling me about back in the Academy. Dark side creatures. Yo, Jeppy, what up, dude? Welcome back.
What can I do?
Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. But it's certainly painful. It appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury? You remove the blade from the corpse, and it must be the one that Freyr spoke of, the lost portion of Baka's sword, a powerful symbol of his people. Excellent. Man, work's been killing me, dude. How are you, Brody? Been chilling, dude. Just playing through Star Wars games for celebration of Star Wars month. Still going through Knights of the Old Republic 1. Currently going through Kashyyyk, the Wookiee homeworld. That we're just about to finish up on. And then we'll be calling it after this. I greet you again, Tech. I am humble, hoping you have found the blade of Baccha's sword. Imagine chieftain friar humble. Please tell me you've made progress. Having the blade will gain me valuable support. Well, I found it. Here's the blade of Baccha. Have? Please, let me see it. I must be sure. Here, take it. I'm sure it's the one. It is. It may not look like much, but it's a very important relic of my people. Tradition dictates that it's to be respected. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Shundar long ago. I will make amends now. I have new hope. You have led me to this. Perhaps that is what the great beast wanted. We should proceed carefully then. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow on the paths as soon as you can, Tech. When you arrive, we will confront Shundar in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Showdown time. Let's go. I've been hella depressed lately, I can't lie. Why, because of work and everything? It's been getting harder and harder every day. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Remember to try and enjoy yourself and go do something nice for your next day off. You know? Or don't. You know? Just be lazy, lay in bed all day and just relax. Have a mental unwind day. Life's just well, life, bro. My life sucks. Well, I know how that can feel, man. Trust me. A little bit of a stressful day today for myself as well. But, you know, we do our best to try and just process it and move forward. Stay strong and forward to the next moments we can have to enjoy ourselves and do something that we like, you know? For me, mixing it up and playing some other games helps with that kind of stuff. Notice, like, when I'm stuck on one game for a long time, like in this case, Tarkov, as much as I do love playing the game, like, it can be rather fucking depressing after a certain while. You know, just being on repeat over and over again. Yeah, go and mix it up a little bit, play some other stuff. Things a little fresh for yourself. That way, at least when you have your outlet of something that you're trying to do to unwind, that won't be as exhausting and detrimental, you know, trying to even waste energy on something you like to do as a hobby. You, Tekavor, our spies say that the Mad Claw you were sent to kill is on his way to Rokoro right now. You should have followed the will of Shundar. Now you will face his wrath. I ain't gonna face shit, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Shit. Oh, he's resisting my abilities. Okay. Come on. Oh man, you're still early on in your life, man. Being 25 years old, you're still a baby, bro. Still got so much time to get shit done. I mean, 40 is considered to be when you're supposed to be at the prime time of your life, you know? Don't try and beat yourself up too much about it. Be in such a hurry, you know? If you're really feeling that serious about it, you know, like, never too late to start trying to make some plans for yourself to follow through and make happen, you know, as you're getting closer to your 30s. Then execute that plan and live it out throughout your 30s and refine it, master it, so that way you'll be at the top of it, you know, by the time you get to the 40s. Well, it seems you are more than I thought. Freyr has come back and told me what you did for him. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chundar alone. We had to fight. Freyr went to the throne room to challenge Chundar. I will take you to him now. Lead on. We should hurry. Yes, much is about to be decided. Only one can lead us. Must lead us. Come. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son. By the blade of Bacchus' sword, I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Bacchus' blade. So what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets. So who will the people follow now? You? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. I will not see Rokoro suffer anymore. Tell him, Zalbar. I don't know what to do, Tech. Chundar's been telling me things. He makes sense, I think. I don't know. I mean, you've always been an honorable one to me, Zalbar. Your father wronged you, but he understands that. Do we have to fight? Can't we talk this through? Could we work together? It would be difficult. I mean, convince him. Avoid this needless slaughter. So be it. The fighting stops here. I will not have our world destroyed beneath you two. Perhaps there is hope. What say you, Chundar? What do I say? I still have Zerka's support. I say you will die. Attack. Wow. I know I am, but I had to grow up at 14 and have had a job to do all these things, take care of myself at a young age, and having no male role model really doesn't help either. It was just me and my mom, and I've had to take care of her, so I don't know. I just have a ton of stress, and I've been hella depressed, and it feels like when I'm almost out, I sink back in further and further every time, bro. Sorry for the depressing rant. Hey, man. There's always a silver lining to everything. And at least you were able to enjoy somewhat of a childhood growing up until the age of 14. I didn't have a childhood at all. I was forced to grow up at the age of 5. I had to learn how to start cooking and not only take care of myself, but also my little baby sister who was just born. Because our mother was neglectful, abusive physically and mentally, and my dad was always away working from home. So I feel you. You know, it really does suck. I didn't really get to enjoy having a childhood until I was about 14 or 15, and then I was like 2 to 3 years of it. And then boom, I was already an adult, expecting to have to grow up when I was already kind of growing up. Barely got through high school, and as I was just starting to get into college, then my dad gets dementia, you know? So, it does suck, and I feel you. And I've been in that same situation where, you know, you try to stay strong, move forward, and then it draws you back. And, you know, it's hard to get out of that vicious cycle. Why it's good to just try and go mix it up a little bit, even doing the most simplest things, like going out for a walk, get some fresh air, enjoy some nice weather, you know, mix up your hobbies a little bit, Let's try to do something to try and break that pattern, you know? Mix it up and do something that's a little bit different for yourself. You're gonna feel like you don't really want to. You're gonna feel like, you know, what's the point? But, you know, doing it, it's a lot better than not doing it, you know? And, in regards to trying to find somebody, hey, dude, we all wish that we can. And longest time, you know, I haven't had anybody, so I get you. I really do. But it'll happen when you least expect it. Just don't forget to keep trying every now and again. Because just staying complicit and staying still and not doing anything, you know, you're not going to really have anybody find you if you're not really actively going out trying to expose yourself and finding someone else, you know? So. Whatever you decide, you know, it's up to you. You can forgive, Father. I've learned a lot over the years. I have a few questions about Kashyyyk, Frere. Could they wait? I will answer what I can later, but we need to settle our current business. There's much that needs to be done. What will you do about the slavers? We'll fight them. It'll be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. I'll send some quick climbers to other villages and try to rally a defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. You will be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That is a change for the better, I think. Well, what will you do now, Zalbar? Returning home has lifted a great weight from my mind, but it has been painful as well. Yeah, no problem, Trippy. I'm gonna try my best. You have a place by my side, Zalbar. I would be honored if you would take it. I can't. Not yet. I'm just getting used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt. Now that my life is truly my own again, honoring that agreement is all the more important. Listen to my son. His insight humbles me. Take that good judgment with you, and all the planets will come to revere Wookiee wisdom. Well, I think it's time that I was leaving. Perhaps, but before you go, Tech, I must see to your reward. You have done us a great service, and Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain, and we will return to the old ways, when honor and trust of kin ruled above all else. I'm not sure there is a reward that could accurately reflect the values of what you've done. Our world has changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I have thought about it a great deal. I would like Baka's sword. I mean, that would be fitting, I suppose. Well, that is quite a request. I am tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it as an investment. Zalbar, do you understand what this will mean? It is the legacy of our people held by chieftains and future chieftains. I understand. I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. I have no doubt. Let the two halves of the blade be made one. My son shall hold Baka's sword. Boom. Like a ceremonial blade. Cool.
And you need?
What?
Chundar's bowcaster. Well, we have helped the Wookiees retake back their homeworld from the Zerka slavers. Now it's time for us to head back to our ship and move on to the next planet and wrap it up from there. Bye, Wookiees. I think there's going to be some fighting going on once we get through these doors. As we fight our way back to the ship. Shit, I don't know if I'll be able to turn in my task, though, for the merchant. We'll have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 after we beat Knights of the Old Republic 1. And then we'll be playing the new Star Wars Outlaws game as well. We'll be trying out Star Wars Battlefront 2 from EA on the weekends. And got Episode 1 Racer. I've got Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Exile. Got Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast. Got the Force Unleashed games. And I got a lot of Star Wars games. Nice, dude. I'll see you then. Appreciate as always you dropping by. Yeah, shit, we won't be able to turn in the task that we found for the merchant, but whatever. All right. Go to Yavin real quick. Oh. More from Darth Malak.
Calo Nord is dead. Lord Malak, he has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Damn.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Alright. We're gonna double check real quickly in case if he has anything to sell or buy, and then we're gonna call it.
What?
What?
Alright, let's see what this guy has to sell. I think he can also take the Giska off my ship if I remember correctly. That's not good enough, Suvam. We know you have more and we want it now. What? You can't just rewrite our agreement whenever you feel like it. The exchange won't stand for it. The exchange is in no position to dictate orders anymore, Suvam. Who's that? Stranger. You haven't been telling us everything now, have you, Suvam? Tell you everything? What are you talking about? I don't have to clear everything through you. Think you guys better leave. Or what? You'll force us? Leave. Now. Force persuade. We leave now. But we have not forgotten you, Suvam. Trandosians, eh? Thank you for helping, but I really don't think you should have provoked them like that. They can be impulsive sometimes. Still, at least I ended up in one piece. Here, I'll let you look at some stuff I was saving for them. I'm definitely not going to give them to them now. He's got some pretty fucking OP goddamn shit. Okay. Okay. That's everything then. Let's get back to the ship. And then head to Manon, and then we're wrapping it up. Bum, 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 bum.
How can I help? You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
I mean, are you interested in me or in my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
Just give in to your feelings, Bastila. I know you want to.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
Oh. Wow.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
And I feel more alive when I'm with you.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
You're rationalizing it, Bastila. You're just scared to face the truth.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm going to stop Malak, Bastila, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
You don't always have to be strong, Bastila. Just give in just this once.
But I can't. Malak will...
Oh, shut up and kiss me, you babbling fool.
Oh my.
Oh my.
We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
It didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness when I kissed you. We shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malak. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Wow, we kissed. Oh my god. Bastila, you naughty girl. Okay, off to the Manon. Let's go. Darth?
Yes, what's in...
Let's talk real quickly. You and I didn't really end our last discussion very well.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly.
That he wants to go off and kiss, too.
Another Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Well, why don't you return to the front lines, then?
Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
I mean, don't worry about it, man.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Well, you agree to work with me for once.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Yeah. I'm ready. To Manon. Oh boy, another vision. Oh, it's down on the ocean floor, I see. Well, that's going to be a little complicated. I love Manon. It's such a really cool world. I'll be looking forward to this tomorrow. But folks, that's going to be it for us today. Thank you so much again for everybody coming in and hanging out.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Looked like the map was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alrighty, my friends. That's going to be it for us tonight. Thank you so much again. I'm sorry it couldn't end up being longer, but look forward to us going through Manon tomorrow. Until then, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, and night. And I will see you all again on the next one. So peace out and take care until then. And stay safe.